Pizza time.
Episode 41. We are back. Guys, it is spooky season. Welcome to another episode of A Pizza My Life. I am Pumpkin Eric. And over there with me is Scary Sean. Ugh.
Okay. Pumpkin Eric threw me off, but it matches
Pumpkin
with
Eric.
the orange.
I know. I'm wearing my my Snoopy and Woodstock shirt. That is a little bit old. It's a little bit tight on me. But
We'll get through it.
my mom bought it for me.
There you go. And with us is one of my best friends,
Aw.
Wirgy Wagyu.
Oh, that's me.
Wagyu beef?
Wagyu.
That's what my hockey team calls me.
Oh, there you go. See?
They just call me Wagyu beef.
There you go.
Wagyu beef. I guess that makes sense. That works.
It works.
That works.
It works.
How did you guys meet? How long have you guys been friends?
We
Forever.
Forever.
Since-
If you look at our necklaces, his heart says 4 and mine says F.
That is so cute.
But we knew each other in high school. I'd say we were kind of friends, not like as much.
We were acquaintances in high school.
Yeah, I think did we play roller hockey in high school together, or was that in college?
End of senior year of high school.
Played some roller hockey together,
Ooh.
and then in college, I was at orientation, same time as Wirg, and we're like, oh. And then I think we just took orientation and then signed up for some classes together, and then we had multiple classes throughout college, and then, yeah.
I think we had like 3 classes for a semester together.
But I think we purposely had also like at least 1 to 2 classes.
Every semester after
semester. Yeah.
Which you did on purpose.
Yes.
Of course. It's so much easier when you already have a partner.
Yeah.
Well, that's not bad. You don't have to make new friends when you go to college when you're already there with your friend.
Yeah, why would
But it also just makes the group project. Group projects are the worst part about college.
Oh yeah.
And if you at least know
Especially
one
when
other
you know
person,
no one.
Exactly. But if you know
Yeah.
one other person, even if like you get the always what happens like where you and maybe one other person do everything is like, all right, well at least
Yeah.
we're doing shit, and then like fuck those other people, and then
Cool.
and then we hand it off to them on the next one.
Yeah.
Do you ever have those awkward when you do a group project in college? You ever have those awkward moments where you team up and then all of a sudden you have to exchange phone numbers and stuff?
Yeah,
and
I
be
still
like,
got people in my
"Who are
phone
you?"
that it's like DS class.
Yep.
I could just delete them.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
should.
Won't though.
Yeah, just go through it right now. Let's go.
Who else is in here?
All right.
I think
Contact.
there's like 8 of them that I'll never talk to again. I wonder if they still have mine.
I know there's this one girl. I think I don't know if you're still friends with her on Facebook at least, but we had a class with her. It was like one of the intro classes.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what the topic was. You know better, but like we had to draw something at the end, or she decided to draw something.
It's a great story.
She just drew a dinosaur.
This story is
you
butchered
say
it.
you know. Yes, I said you know better.
Yeah, it was it was just like a literature class.
Yes.
We had to read.
With the teacher had a mustache and smoked at least a pack.
The teacher had
of
a
cigarettes
mustache
during class.
The teacher had a mustache
During class?
And she's a
Doesn't-
female.
There you go. You can't just say had a mustache. Dudes have mustaches.
Yeah.
But
that's a
she-
twist right there.
She had a
She
mustache.
had a mustache.
She had a
Probably 80 years old.
Yeah.
She reeked of cigarettes.
She smoked
Reeked.
a pack a class, like not a day, a class. I'm pretty sure.
How did she get away with that?
Well, she didn't smoke in the class.
Not in the class.
But
She's just by an open window, like,
No,
all right,
I'm
kids.
saying that she smelled like an ashtray.
Yeah.
Yuck.
So we had to do these readings every week and then talk about them in class, and nobody in the class did the reading.
Yeah.
So
What is this,
Sounds about
college?
right.
yeah, so she got fed up with the whole class and said, all right, everybody close your books, pull out a blank piece of paper. I need at least half a page written up, a summary of what you read.
Which, by the way,
Okay.
you're talking to 2 of the best bullshitters around.
Yeah.
So all
I'm
we do
pretty
is
sure
BS.
We just BS the
Yeah.
fucking paragraph.
I mentioned class DS. No, we come from class BS.
yes.
But we all we all BS'd away to nothing. We had nothing.
No.
And
Yeah.
me and Sean always sat in the front at this class, which is kind of weird. We sat in the front a
Trendsetters.
lot, actually.
Trendsetters.
We did sit in the front a lot.
a lot.
Because when you sit in the front, you give off that impression that you are a good
We're here,
student.
we're here to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my move was always we go in, sit in the front. I answer one question at the beginning.
Yeah.
First
zone out.
impression. First impression.
Yep.
Strong one.
That's good. That's a good
Strong
way to
from
go.
these two right here.
Yep.
It's
So-
weird in that situation, though. You always sit in the same spot.
Yeah.
Like, we go through how many years of, like, elementary school, middle school, and we have these assigned seats. And then
If
and
someone
we hate
takes
it, we're
your
like,
fucking spot.
can we sit somewhere else? And then you get to college where you can sit anywhere. There's a huge auditorium, 500 seats, and you will still sit in like the same
If
spot.
you walk in and someone takes your spot, you get into a
sucks.
brawl.
True. That's
it sucks.
them's fighting words without words.
Oh, exactly.
You're so annoyed. You're like,
Yeah.
I don't even know anything in this classroom. I've learned nothing because I only know stuff in that chair.
Especially if you were a single guy and you're trying to sit next to like some cute girl, and then someone else does it, and you're like, "What the fuck?
Yeah.
That was my move."
Or you have like there's one chair like left in the
And you're sitting
classroom.
there, like,
And you're just like, ooh, okay, there's one more person. Oh, one more person's walking in. Not a hot girl.
Not
No.
the hot chick.
not the hot chick.
You ever do that on a plane? When you're like, oh, I wonder who's sitting next
Wait,
to
did
me.
I tell you this story?
You're
Did
just
I
like,
say this
ooh,
story on here?
hoping.
Hold on, you finish.
By
you
the
finish
way-
that story real quick.
So, yes, we all were supposed to write an essay, and now the story is nothing because we just went off the rails already.
Welcome to the pod.
Welcome to the pod.
Well, Sean already ruined the
So,
ending.
yeah,
anyways.
you already know the punchline.
So we're trying to make you forget.
I turn right. So I turn around to collect the papers behind me, and I see half a page picture of a dinosaur, big T-Rex, very well drawn.
Very well drawn. You
And-
would have thought it was an art class.
And instead of her page of text, there was like one sentence that says, "To be honest, I didn't read the text, so instead I drew you this dinosaur."
And we loved it. I don't know if the
Yeah.
teacher did.
I don't know if the teacher did, but
That's the type of thing. That's a bold move, and maybe you can get away with it.
yeah,
It's like-
I think,
maybe it's like,
I think
all right,
you get at least
C minus.
honesty points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Honesty
you
points.
instead of getting an F, you might get a D.
Yeah.
You might be like, you know what?
Give that dude.
Yeah, some leniency.
But
Yeah.
going back to plane ride.
Airplane story. I think you did tell a story where
I've
the lady
heard this-
made you eat candy.
Yes.
Whoa,
Oh, you didn't hear that?
no!
Okay. So
I've also heard that sexual tension on an airplane is like all time high. If you're next to a cute person,
When
you
you're
get, like,
whoever you're next to.
you get elbow bumps. You
Whoever.
get little
Whoever.
elbow bumps. You're like, oh, excuse me.
whoops.
Whoa.
Can't do
Yeah.
that now with the COVID.
Well, no, you
Yeah.
got
That
all the
middle
space.
seat,
It's
yeah.
awesome.
It is
flying
awesome.
now.
It
They're
is.
trying
This
to
is how it
just
should always
sleep
be.
on the like pull down table, and you're like, the tension here.
You can only sleep on that for so long.
I know it's not comfortable.
Yeah, no.
Anyway, I
Also
can't.
with
I can't.
COVID
ever.
on it.
Yeah. I cough all over it just to establish my dominance.
I want to leave some of my COVID on the
Yeah.
plane.
But the story I was talking about before, I was coming back from North Carolina for work, and I was working at a Japanese company at the time, and so I had a Japanese guy. I was sitting in the exit row because obviously when you get that option, take that leg room.
Get that
I
leg
got
room.
dancer's legs. Gotta make sure I get him. And
How high I can kick. I can kick.
all right, and this Japanese guy was sitting there, and they always ask the questions of like, "Oh, are you ready to assist in a evacuation if you need to?" And you always say yes.
You say
regardless.
yes. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I can
But
do it.
not if you don't understand what's being said. So
Oh,
they
no.
asked him, and he just looks and he goes, "Huh?" And then she asked again. And he goes, "Oh," and then turns around. And she goes, "Do you understand me?" And he goes, "Huh?" She goes, "All right, you can't sit here. I'm sorry." So then I'm like, "All right, well, shit.
Yeah.
Who am I sitting next
Give
to?"
him the boot.
So
Yeah. You're
this,
just your fingers crossed. You're like, hot
Yep.
girl, hot girl, hot girl.
and it was, I mean, not hot, but it was like an attractive older-ish. Like she was probably like in her late 20s, early 30s.
Yeah.
Not
Think-
hot.
Yeah, exactly. I think like a single mom.
Yeah, you're
But yeah,
like,
she
"Alright."
came sitting there, and I'm like, at first, I'm like, okay. And then I think she started talking to me, and I'm like, all right. And then we were talking the whole time. She had some gummy sharks.
Whoa.
just
She
hit it
might have
off.
viewed it more as like parent-child, but I viewed it differently. Yeah.
What a sound effect.
A little cougar action.
No, that she had a daughter sitting back next to that Asian guy.
It's like, sorry, honey, you're gonna sit here. I'm gonna
Sorry,
find your
hon.
daddy.
Ooh. Ooh.
Didn't work out that way.
Bold,
Oh yeah.
bold. So, anyways, but Sean, I mean, speaking of new stuff for you, you just
Were we
got.
speaking of that?
We weren't speaking of it, but he just needed a segue, so he just said speaking of.
I thought you were gonna go with like speaking of like being a daddy.
Oh, that makes so much more
It
sense.
would have like gone in. It would have been weird still, but it would have gone in more.
I'll
Cut.
edit it. Cut it out.
Restart.
All right, guys, welcome to episode. Sean, speaking of you being a daddy,
There we go.
you just got a dog. You just picked up a little pup from Cincinnati this weekend.
Cincinnati. So first thing I'm gonna say, Cincinnati, low key, solid city.
Cincinity.
It should actually be called Sin City. Like why?
Vegas.
Why? Okay,
Cincinnati
hold
makes
on.
more sense as Sin City
Yes.
because it's more of a play on the sound than Las Vegas.
Yes. If there is ever and it can't happen, but if there was ever a Bengals versus Raiders like Super Bowl, they should call it like Sin City CIN versus Sin City SIN.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
Right?
that's the Sin Bowl.
The Sin Bowl.
Whoa.
Sin Bowl.
And then
halftime performance by Cisco.
What? He does seem like he would be a Sinbul guy. Or R. Kelly.
Oh, no. Can't say that.
I'll edit that out.
Low key, Cincinnati, solid city.
Disgusting.
Is it,
So,
is it, though?
dude, it is. So, on.
Big Reds fan now, huh?
Go Bengals.
I've been to a Reds game.
Can't say I
I'll
have.
tell you right now. Would you, just off the top
Is
of
that
your
the
head.
place with Skyline Chili?
Yeah, don't get
Oh,
salad
yeah.
chili. That's diarrhea. That's diarrhea.
They say that's the big thing, Skyline Chili.
Yeah, no, that's
Cincinnati's
it's
like
diarrhea.
one thing.
It's diarrhea.
Okay.
Other
But-
places have hoagies and pizza. They
So
have
you went to Cincinnati.
Skyline
Went to
Chili.
Cincinnati, got a puppy.
That's exciting.
We stayed in probably the fanciest hotel ever because Heather just had some rewards points. We're like, hey, it's one day. Let's fucking do it.
Use them
Ever?
up.
Fanciest hotel ever or the fanciest hotel in Sin City?
Cincinnati.
Fanciest hotel we've ever been in.
Ah, okay.
It was a
Okay.
pretty fancy hotel.
Okay.
Again, Cincinnati, solid city. Stop hating on it.
All right.
Never been.
all right.
3 major cities in Ohio.
Yeah, wild.
Wild.
Who are they to have
Why?
3 major cities?
Out of all the fucking states, Ohio has 3 major cities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
What
should
the fuck is this?
they should barely have a state, let alone 3 major
Exactly.
cities.
Yeah. I think really only Texas and California compete.
Florida.
Florida, but I mean, are we really saying?
Florida has
Has,
Jacksonville, Tampa, Miami. They all have major sports.
Yeah, but
Fun
are we really
fact,
saying
Jacksonville-
Jacksonville's even a big deal?
Oh,
Jacksonville
Saying
is the
that?
largest area of a single city
Spooky.
in the continental United States.
Every time we talk about Florida, it's every
That was
time,
wild.
It is every time we talk about Florida, that light goes off. That is triggered to Florida.
Yikes.
Guys, I am so sorry if you're watching on the video. We just had a crazy strobe light. It's the spooky season.
This is tied to Florida
So,
talk.
It might be. It might be tied to Florida talk.
That sounded like it looked like there should have been like an
There's a Florida
We
ghost.
mentioned Florida. Flo Rida is haunting.
it's like there should have been
But what were you gonna say about
ED
Jacksonville?
it's the largest area of land in the United States of one city. In the continental United States.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
The more you know.
That's a fun fact.
Yeah.
interesting.
And I will go back to, you're right though. That's probably not much of a major city,
It's
Yeah.
pretty darn big.
but it's like Columbus. Like Columbus only has one major sports team.
I would say
Yeah.
that yeah, but I mean the big thing in Columbus is the school.
True. Jacksonville has a school, I'm sure.
They do.
There's probably a school somewhere in that city.
Jacksonville University.
They have probably a different school.
They have Jacksonville University. That's the big school there.
There's probably a different school.
My friend went there.
Oh.
That's the reason that's the school you point out.
Duh.
They got a school.
Anyways.
Anyways, got a
You
puppy.
got a puppy. How's life with the new puppy?
I have realized I got to just be more patient. For whatever reason, I'm just like in my head like this puppy needs to just be trained. So like
That's what you're supposed to do with puppies.
no, but I'm saying like I trained her once and I'm like get it together.
Wrap it up. Figure it out. Figure it out.
Come on.
Oh no.
I know. I gotta
First
get
time
over
training a
that.
dog, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I only had like I would say like tertiary. Nice, close. Training on Maya and Datsuk. That's third removed.
Correct.
Huh?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Like I didn't do the primary training. I didn't do the secondary training. I did the tertiary training.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Good use of a good
Like
word.
where I did a couple things here and there, but nothing big. Yeah. So like I'm just not used to it, but it's we're getting there. It's a little bit tiring just because waking up in the middle of the night to just take her out pee.
Yeah.
But she's been very good. She entire car ride home didn't go to the bathroom,
Just chilled.
didn't cry, didn't yelp. She's actually not cried through the night at all.
she's
That's
also super cute.
She is super cute.
Yeah. Cute little pup.
They say that she's a beagle mix. I'm very skeptical of that. I
Yeah.
think she definitely has some sort of wire hair terrier in her.
Okay.
And then I don't know what else.
So this dog's not gonna get huge.
I don't know. She's got big ass paws.
Ooh.
I'm picturing that she'll max out at 40, which is still small.
Yeah.
That's medium technically, but
I have a,
That's not an overly large dog.
no.
No.
I have a beagle.
You
and
do.
He is pushing 50 pounds. Shout out to Kansas.
He's not a full beagle either, though, right?
I think he's full beagle. I don't know.
It's a
I got him
big
from-
ass beagle.
He came from a farm. What do you want?
It's corn fed beagle.
Yeah.
Corn fed. They grow them big down there in the corns.
Big down there, corns.
We picked him out because he was the fattest one in the litter. So we're like,
Are you gonna eat them?
that's the one. No, we just thought it was the cutest. 'Cause it's like, look at this guy.
Little chunkster.
Yeah, just
little
eating
punk
away, trying to be fat as possible.
Should have named him Elvis.
Nope. We named
Hound
him.
dog. Ain't nothing but hound dog crying all the time. Elvis was fat.
Mm-hmm.
Peanut butter.
Yeah.
Peanut butter.
Dogs like peanut butter. So does Elvis.
I like peanut butter.
Might be a dog.
That's getting weird. But speaking,
not
Why
saying-
was that
hold on,
weird?
hold on.
What was
I'm
that
saying
getting weird about?
You're the one who's making it weird. Where are you having your dog's lick peanut butter from?
Oh, that's
See?
boy.
see,
I know where you were going. Weirdo.
I wasn't going there.
You said it was
went
weird.
there.
No, I just
Why
dogs
were you
like
thinking about peanut butter?
Kongs. You fill the
But-
Kongs with peanut butter. Dogs
Yeah,
lick them
that's
out.
a thing.
Yeah.
Kongs, not dongs.
Yeah, that's the trademark.
As everyone knows, Kongs not dongs. Okay,
That's
Well,
good advice.
So that's good. I'm glad things are going well with you
Yeah.
and the new pup. You'll have to keep us updated on all the
How she's going?
how she's
How's
going.
she
how she's
going,
doing.
eh?
The cat's doing all right with
They're
the new
still
pup?
getting used to her. They'll come out and
Mhm.
just kind of like get somewhat close, and they're just holding her to make sure that there's not any attack. I think she doesn't care.
Yeah.
I think if anything, she wants to play with them,
yeah.
and they're just like, "Yo, chill the fuck out."
They're like, that's not a cat.
No,
Ain't about that life.
I think Sunny's more jealous. Like Sunny's just hissing out of like the pure just jealousy of like the pets
Yeah.
that Lucy's getting
Yeah.
and the attention.
Yeah, son's missing some attention.
Olivia's just like,
Ugh.
whatever. I'm gonna hang out in the room.
Wirg, do you have any pets?
No.
Not personally. You
No, I don't have any.
Yeah.
But my family's got 2 golden retrievers.
Oh,
Very cute.
you
big
can't
ones.
go wrong with a golden retriever.
Big ones.
Oh yeah, they're
Some big old boys.
they're big ones.
English golden retrievers. So they're the white ones.
Sounds racist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they're not gold. They're not yellow.
Not gold.
They're not gold. Love gold. Yeah, they're 85 and 93 pounds.
Oh, those are big dogs.
They're big boys.
Big
So
dogs.
they're the white retriever. So they're kind of like the slot, like Edelman.
Yeah. Yeah. Danny Amendola.
Yeah.
Yep. High motor guys.
Yeah.
high motor. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
They'll catch a lot, but they're not going to be like that downfield pass.
No way. No
okay.
way.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's how that works.
Anyways.
Yeah. Anyway, so when everything, one thing I love to do anytime we're in like a city. So again, we were in Cincinnati. Go
Yeah.
out to brunch. You get some mimosas.
Love mimosas.
Find a good little spot.
Oh yeah. One of my favorite memories with you, Wirgy.
Memories.
Memories. We were in St. Louis, and because you were living there for a little bit.
Lived there.
Lived there for what, 6 months?
6 months.
Yep.
January to end of June of 20.
We don't.
16.
16.
This is an application for a room to rent. We don't need to
Well,
know.
I planned on renting this room after
Yeah.
this.
He's just gonna sleep here. I
I-
brought
Oh.
blankets.
I was couch crashing.
Yeah.
Surfing. Couch surfing. That's a thing, right?
It
yeah,
is.
it is.
No, he lived
Wait,
there
why
for
did you only
work.
live there for for work?
Oh, I thought you didn't care that I lived there or when I lived there.
no, I
How the turntables
I
have
didn't need
turned.
the exact dates. I didn't need the exact dates.
I was
just
there,
saying
yeah.
6 months is an awkward amount of time
Yeah.
to live somewhere.
It was for training for my job.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
But
Sean.
so we went down to visit. St. Louis is
Sucks.
it's good for a night, for 2 nights.
It's great for a weekend.
yeah. Solid weekend trip.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Long drive, but solid. But anyways, the second day we were there, the third day we were there, I guess.
Saturday morning.
Yep, Saturday. Okay, second day we were there. We went out to this brunch spot just outside of St. Louis, like in like Ferndale-esque to Detroit, I would say.
Okay.
Fair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair. It's a little neighborhood called Soulard.
Yeah. Had a dope-ass place.
Change the name of it though. Obviously.
No,
yeah.
like that.
Soulard.
I think I kind of like it.
Soulard.
Yeah.
For when it's Midwest guys, some
Gross.
fat bitch named Sue walked by and they said it's Soulard.
Look at Sue's lard.
And someone was just there like, wait, what? That's what we're naming the county? All
Yeah,
right.
okay.
I wrote it.
But yeah,
This is Soulard. And they're like, ah. And the ink's already dry.
already it's done. What's done is done.
We're stuck with it.
But yeah, we went to this place called Molly's, and they
Look at you remembering the name of the bar.
Way to
I
go.
remember a good time. And they made the mistake of offering up $20 all-you-can-drink mimosas.
Bottomless.
Bottomless mimosas. You're
The
right.
word bottomless,
Bottomless.
was on the menu.
It's about the same, yeah.
They didn't realize who this was being offered to. So we showed up. Granted, we are very hungover. The night before, I cracked some girl upside the head on accident
With his elbow.
with my elbow.
Oh, in the bar when you were dancing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep. Short girl walked by. I was feeling it. You don't walk within my vicinity
Yeah.
when I'm feeling it.
You're doing a lot of up and downs.
He's doing a lot of them.
I was doing this.
Yeah.
I was doing this. She walks by.
Bop you right in
Right
your
on the
head.
Just boop,
Yep.
Yeah.
right on the head.
And you made her bleed?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. I
Well,
thought
you said cracked her head open
Yeah.
or something
I
along
think
I
those
wanted
lines.
crack her
clarity.
on the head.
I wanted clarity.
No blood.
Concussion, though.
Probably.
Maybe. She might have been concussed.
She might have been concussed.
All right.
She went into the CTE protocol. So, anyways, the next day
She
we
was
were
out for the rest of the game.
exactly. Next day we were we were a little hungover.
Yeah.
We get to this place. I legitimately, at least in my head, I remember going and being like, you know what, like, this is going to be easy. We're going to do some mimosas, catch ourselves back up a little bit, hair the dog, and then
hit it again later on.
Like, that was the goal.
Yeah, you can't get day drink. Can't get day drunk if you don't start drinking during the day.
Exactly. Don't start in the morning.
Yeah.
I think is the phrase.
The saying is you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
Exactly. It was caught within the...
The idea was there.
Yeah.
It's the...
It came along. Anyways. So we got there. It started with 6 of us?
7 of us.
7 of us.
There was us 5, Colin and Brett. So there were 7 of us that started.
7 of us. Started just, she brings out the pitchers. I think she always brought out 2 pitchers to us or something. We fill our glasses. I think after...
Every time, we made a rule. Every time that a new pitcher of mimosa came, we filled up our champagne flute and did it like a shot.
Wow.
That was the rule.
Every time hard.
Every time a new pitcher came. We were there for
10 till 4.
6 hours, and they eventually kicked us out because the 7 of us turned to at least 18.
Yeah, and I think it got to a point too where people weren't paying for it. They said that it technically was supposed to end at 2.
They said it was be 2
Wait,
hours.
Was this people that you knew that were joining you? Or
Yeah,
were
they're
you just
all
making
friends. His friends from
all my friends from St. Louis came.
Yeah.
Okay,
but
I was gonna say that's wild.
And then we started
bringing people in.
Yeah,
we started at a little picnic
Sunday
table.
afternoon.
Oh yeah,
yeah. There was the picnic table of us, and we eventually took over like the whole patio.
Yes,
Okay.
It was to the
so
point
they hated you guys.
They didn't like us.
I think it was mixed.
I think by the end they didn't like us. At the
Maybe not.
beginning, we were having a great time.
And I mean, I think we all gave good tips, so like whatever.
Yeah,
but it got to the point where it was she would bring out like 3 pitchers for us, fill up the glasses of the 3 other tables that were back there, and then bring us the remainder of their pitcher.
Oh wow!
Every single time.
I was like, hey guys, I don't want to carry
that
it back.
was frequent that they were coming back.
Wow.
We found the bottomless mimosas, and it is something that we will remember forever.
Forever. Take pride in it.
We were planning on going to the Anheuser-Busch tour.
The brew tour.
Yeah, did not do that.
Didn't make it.
Went to another restaurant for a little bit, and then we ended up waiting in a long ass line for some barbecue.
Was there a point where they said, "All right, you guys,
Yes,
wrap it up"?
They came up to each of us and said, "You got to go."
Yeah. They said like, hey, here's your tab. We're like, They're like, yeah, like this was supposed to be a 2-hour thing, but like you guys have too many people now.
You guys have been here for 6 hours.
Yes, and we would not have left. I think we would have stayed there till 8.
We are out of mimosas.
it honestly, because like if you think about it, like they're giving you shitty champagne. It gets to a point where it is like 90% champagne and 10% orange juice. Because OJ becomes more expensive.
That's the only way to make them.
Yeah.
Facts. So, yeah, we had a good buzz on. I think everyone was passed out besides me. Everyone was passed out by like
7.
7, yeah.
Yeah, we were watching the hockey game afterwards.
We
were supposed to watch a hockey game. I woke up in the middle of the second period.
We were supposed to go out that night. And I remember sitting there, we're watching the hockey game, and everyone's just... And I'm just like sitting there, and I'm just like, I laid my head down a little bit. I'm like, well, I'm not really that tired.
Yeah.
I look back up. I'm like, Wings scored. Cool.
Like just squinting at the TV, trying to figure out what's on there.
But that does bring me to a question. So I love mimosas, big mimosa guy.
Oh, yeah.
Huge mimosa guy.
Yes. Heather and I, a couple of weeks ago, went to Eastern Market in Detroit. And there's this really cool spot, but they are like known for their Bloody Marys. So they have like 10 different Bloodies. So that's my question: is I really wish I loved Bloodies because there's a lot of I feel like options that you have. You can like really spruce them up and everything.
Oh yeah.
I can't do them.
You can spruce them up, but I think they're disgusting.
I agree. I don't like tomato juice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you can also, maybe to a lesser extent, you can do a lot to a mimosa.
I wouldn't say a lot.
They're.
You can get a whole fucking meal with a Bloody.
You haven't,
Like a meal is on the fucking.
You got your little cheese wedge. You got your little meat skewer.
Little slider.
Yeah.
You got, slider. I could just
Bacon.
do a slider.
Exactly.
Yeah, your celery, right?
I'm assuming you're not a Bloody guy.
I'm not. I can do one, but I like you said, you did an afternoon full of mimosas.
Yeah.
No way I could do that with a Bloody Mary.
Oh no, I don't think. I think people would be
no,
shitting their brains out.
Yeah. There's no way. I think mimosas. It's. And by far, you just go mimosas hands down.
Which one do you think is classier? Is it a mimosa or a Bloody? Because
I think mimosas are classier because it's champagne.
I agree, but at the same time, I feel like fancier crowd will drink a Bloody.
I think
Like that's more of an adult drink.
I don't think so.
You don't?
See, I think it's too much going on
There's a lot
for
going
it to
on.
be fancy. Where
For
a
a bloody?
mimosa, for a mimosa you can just have it. It's just a nice looking drink. But a Bloody Mary, all of a sudden you have like this whole thing you're holding.
So then would you say a Bloody's more of like a party type drink?
Yeah.
No.
I see. So where
Well,
does,
not necessarily a party.
So where do Bloodies fit in?
I think
because they're
no.
huge. They're the second most popular.
they can sit there for
morning
with
drink.
your
But I think
your
Bloodies-
brunch and that's it.
I think
That's it.
Bloodies have their place in the brunch scene. And that's really it.
That's it. No one. Oh man, could you imagine if you go to a party and someone brought? It was like
Nobody's drinking
here's Bloody
Bloodies at a
Marys.
party.
That's insane. That would be. But who's drinking mimosas at a party?
Bringing all the
Nobody.
ingredients.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So they're both brunch. So like, where's the
Yeah.
classification where it's like, like this is a more of a mimosa spot and this one's more of a bloody spot?
Is there a chart? Is there a Venn diagram?
Yeah.
That's
so
what we're
brunch.
looking for.
So basically, the Venn diagram is majority of the middle's brunch, but then there's a little bit of an outer
Where they
shell of
don't
each
line
where
up.
they don't line up. And
There's
what
a
is
lot of
what are
overlap.
those?
Yeah. That's
I
what
don't
we're
know.
trying to figure out. If you
But
guys have ideas, send them to us.
And it sounds like we're all mimosa guys. So
We're all mimosa guys.
That's an easy question.
That is an easy question.
How do you
Maybe it was
feel?
a better question for a more diverse crowd here.
What's the Moscow Mules? How do you compare the mimosa to a Moscow Mule?
Totally different.
Moscow Mules are
night
cocktails.
drinks. Yeah, that's
That's
a
a
night
cocktail.
drink.
Yeah. Okay.
Easy on the tail.
Which one would you prefer though?
It depends.
See,
on
I'm
the
not
time
a
of
I'm
day.
not a huge mule fan. I mean, they also have a place, but like I'm not a vodka guy.
Do you get heartburn from them?
I'm more of a horse guy.
True. Donkey.
If I'm going out for a cocktail, I'm doing bourbon.
Fair.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
But like, do you feel? I feel like mules like they can taste good, but sometimes, especially when like you're getting them from like a cheaper spot, they put too much ginger beer in there, and I start getting the
Yeah.
heartburn. I'm like,
I've never had that many of them to know.
I think it's like some of them they put too much just after like one. You're like, oh shit, this
Probably,
is too
I
much.
could see that.
Yeah, but I mean a good mule. Good
It's
mule.
also that carbonation.
You get the carbonation from the champagne.
Yeah, but it's different. It's
It is
champagne.
different. It is
Yeah.
I like a mule, but I'm not. Yeah, it's like I'll do one, and then I'm not having like I'm not doing a nut of mules.
I'm not doing a night of mules. No way.
No, I'll do a nut of Captain and Cokes.
That sounds like a porn.
Nut
A
of
night of
mules.
mules.
It's a weird ass porn.
Yeah.
Shot in Tijuana.
That is a bizarre
Exactly.
one. A night of mules.
A night of mules.
Oh man, I'm sorry, man. That's the title of the episode.
A night of mules.
What was the other one that we had?
Night of
Kongs,
Mules.
not dongs.
Kong's not dongs.
That could work.
Too
Yeah.
offensive. A night of mules it is.
Too offensive.
Yeah.
Dongs.
Sean, let me ask you this, right? You've done an escape room, right?
Hey, you've been there.
Yeah. They're not for me.
Yeah, no, you don't like them. You don't like anything fun.
Are you scared?
No, I'm not scared. What would I be scared of?
I don't
Not
know.
being able
not
to
being
escape.
able to get out.
You just knock on the door and say, "Hey, let me out." And they let
You think so, right? But I just saw this. I just saw this new ad. I just saw this ad. Came through. I think it's a COVID type thing. But so it came through. It was on like one of those like Northville like I don't know what ad shit.
Yeah.
And it said it was Novi Escape Rooms now offering mobile escape rooms.
Yeah.
I looked at that.
It was in trailers, right?
I think it was
They
a
were like-
fucking windowless van. Basically.
Yeah.
I looked at that. I'm like, this
It's just a
is
school bus.
just a way to kidnap people.
I
Like,
think so.
You just hop, get them in there, and then you
They
just start
sign a
driving.
waiver. They sign a waiver. If you get caught, it's like it was an escape room. They didn't escape. Like,
Yeah.
what do you fucking? What do you
That's
expect?
why they've been here for 2 years.
I have a really
Oh,
good.
no.
I
locked them in.
I have a
They
really
can't
good
get out.
escape room.
Yeah, they didn't escape.
Why'd you have sex with them? That
They
was one of the
signed.
clues.
Oh no.
Page 6 of the waivers.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
They signed it.
They signed them all.
I just-
Their initials are right here, sir.
I just can't believe that like that would be. We went from like stranger danger to like everyone was quarantined. Now everyone's like so done with quarantine. They're like, I'll just hop in any fucking van.
Pretty much.
Interesting.
A van that I know that I'm not supposed to escape from.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
What if you're doing an escape room, but they also have a bar in there? So they're trying to get you drunk while you're trying to escape. And they're just like, here's drinks. And so as you get further into by the time you're done with the escape room, you're just wasted.
See the problem.
And you can't figure out any
not the
puzzles at
not
that
the
point.
problem, but when we were kids, stranger danger.
That's
they're-
number one.
They're gonna offer you candy.
Yeah. Don't ever meet someone from the internet.
I was a fairly intelligent young child.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go into a random van with candy.
What
Now-
were your ACT scores?
Now, I don't know. But now if an adult came up to me and said, "Hey, I got booze in here,"
I was about to say, I was like,
I don't know if I would stop.
if you want to kidnap an adult,
Booze.
I got a fucking
Yeah.
booze van here.
I got a mimosa bar.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll take you to the next spot. Just hop in my van.
Do you want to do
callback.
this mimosa escape room in my van?
Yes. But on your notes, so I think you're actually onto something here. I think this would be a pretty solid escape room.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
So you do it where it's a bar setup. Like that's the theme or whatever. You're trapped in a bar.
You have to escape the bar.
The drinks.
The longer you're there, more people keep coming in. And it's just
Oh, that
getting more
makes it
crowded and crowded.
That makes
and
you,
you're
yes,
just
that makes
trying
you-
to like squeeze
that,
through.
that does make you want to leave.
You're
You're just
miserable.
squeezing through people, like trying to like like move frames and stuff. You're
But-
like, hey, excuse me, and they're like, get away from me, buddy.
So the drinks,
buddy.
the drinks.
Hey,
are
I'm not your
the
buddy,
clues.
pal.
hey, whoa, you touching my girl?
So the
You're like,
drinks
whoa,
are the
whoa,
clues.
is this part of the clue?
So the drinks are the clues. You have to figure out what.
Drinks are the clues.
Yes. So you have to figure out what drinks
At the
to
bottom
order.
of your glass, it
Yes.
says
No. So there's like clues set up, right? And then there's
Yeah.
a menu, and then you have to figure out what drinks to order, and then that gives you the clues. And then once you've ordered all the correct drinks, now you have all the clues,
And you're hammered.
and you're hammered.
That's so funny. Yeah, go to the bartender and be like, so can I get a Moscow Mule? And they just give you a Moscow Mule, and you're like, all right. Can I have,
No, you have to drink it all. No, you have to drink it all, and then you go,
You're like, sir, I don't want to
Can I-
overserve you.
"Can I get a
have to
Moscow
finish your
Mule?" You just sit there, and it's like, I paid for this. They're all coming through.
Or you just go up to them like, all right, hey, give me a mimosa. And then they just give you like a sheet of paper. And you're like, no, a mimosa. I want a mimosa.
Can I also get a mimosa with?
I
this?
get it. I get it. It's the
Can I have
clue.
the actual drink? But
But I want a mimosa.
You can give me a clue. That's fine.
I am so thirsty.
Sir, can you stop ordering Captain and Cokes? They are not tied to the game. Fuck it. The next one might be.
you
The
know what?
next
You're
one
right.
might be.
I'll stop ordering. I need a double Captain
Yeah.
and Coke.
All right, I'll stop
The
ordering
crowd-
that.
You're doing like a keg stand. The whole bar is just like, yeah.
Best escape room ever.
Yeah.
I'm never
Yeah.
getting out.
It's 2 days later. You guys are just like, when's this guy getting out of the escape room? We got to stay here.
I mean, honestly, what's more dangerous, that or a mobile escape room where you could be locked away for years?
I like the drinking escape room.
I like that too.
I think
I
that's
like
way
the
better.
drinking escape room to be mobile so they can come right to my house and I don't have to drink and drive. We don't condone drinking and driving.
We do not.
Correct.
Kids.
So on that, guys, when's the last time you got hammered and fucking drove, huh? Cut that.
Yikes, dude.
all right. Well,
Joke.
Long
Yeah.
time.
anyways, woof.
Would you
Yeah.
say beforehand you can't get a DUI in the
You can't
daylight?
get a DUI in the daytime.
Yeah.
Cut all this.
Cut all of it. You got to cut all of it.
There's a lot that's going to get cut out of this episode.
Ouch.
Jeez. All right.
It was an ouch.
All right.
That kind of hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
So if you're in the escape room, though, obviously you would have to provide a bathroom. And then you need all the bathroom accessories in there as well. That, Sean, what are you thinking? You got something? You got like a story here or something? Maybe.
All right. We called him out on his last segue, and now he really forced that one in
I
there.
was gonna like let you like try to connect the dots back.
I think I connected those just fine to our next.
No, because
what
it was
we wanted
towards
to
a hotel.
Yes.
So actually, this goes back to Cincinnati. It actually would have been a better.
Oh, so we just put these in there. I'll edit
Yeah.
it.
Anyways, so I was at the hotel in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Again, nice hotel.
Yeah.
But I was taking a shit, as one does.
As one does in the bathroom. What? Were you in the bathroom?
yes.
Okay,
That
good.
time was.
Oh, what about the? Oh, don't want to know. Don't want to know.
Don't look at the curtains.
Don't ask.
Don't ask. Don't
Anyways, so I'm in there, and it was like a normal poop, so it was nothing crazy. But I'm looking, I'm like, they don't have a plunger in here.
tell. You know what? Now that you mention this,
It's pretty presumptuous. There's never a plunger.
there's never a plunger.
and a plunger.
And
And that's a you're taking a gamble every time.
Yeah, but
That-
a lot of times what you get is you get a bathroom with a very strong flush.
Yeah.
So
most
that's
of those
true.
hotel bathrooms, that's a power flush.
That gravity is coming from multiple stories up.
Yeah.
Okay, what if you're on the first floor?
You got all
They
coming
got
down.
pressure from everything coming above them.
What if you're on the top floor?
Wow.
One of those floors has to not have the pressure.
I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
If you're a plumber, call in and explain how water pressure works.
Call into this recorded show.
Thank you.
Call us tomorrow.
Yeah.
But again, you're taking a gamble there, and I know they have high pressure flushes.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. There has to be something that will clog that toilet.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, yeah.
And now that
so
there's
you're
not
just
a,
trying.
I mean,
just
now that there's not a
throwing-
plunger, I kind of just want to start
just
put the towel in.
I
confetti.
just want to start stuffing towels down.
Yeah, just throwing whatever you can find in there. You've got 4 socks in there.
But if you never like sat there and just like thought like, man, like what if I need a plunger? What do I do?
You
You have to call
you
like,
have to
the
call
desk.
You have to call it and say
Yeah.
like, I need a plunger, and then
That's
sure it's
embarrassing.
happened.
I'm sure
you
it
know,
has too.
maybe you just do this. Maybe you just leave it. and then you leave and wait for your room to get
Oh,
clean.
you just poop at the hotel. Not at the hotel. You're at the hotel. You
I
just
feel
poop
like,
in the lobby
room,
or at the pool.
The room cleaner probably is going to discover that the toilet's clogged.
That's what I mean. You just wait for housekeeping to come,
Yeah.
and then
they
that's
just come
their
in.
They
problem.
probably have a plunger on their cart.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true.
I'm sure they've dealt with it a lot. I'm sure.
Call a hotel. If you're a hotel, call in.
Hotels.
The hotel itself. Oh, where's the
Holiday Inn.
hotels.com guy? William Shatner. Call in.
William Shatner, please give us a call. We have questions about plungers in hotels. Thank you.
I just think it's weird. I think
that
you're-
request is not going to be answered.
but
No.
most of the requests don't.
Okay.
No.
But I just think it's like you're taking a high risk. I think that's a high risk, low reward. Like,
Yeah.
But the reward is that you don't have the sight of a plunger in your room.
I get it, and you don't
Everybody knows when you see a plunger, you kind of think, ugh.
Yeah, it's like
You ever-
you would think it would be in like a cabinet or something.
But you ever look at
But
a
maybe
plunger
people
and
are
be like,
stealing them.
No, who's stealing a plunger?
dude.
People steal anything from a hotel.
Who throws a shoe? Honestly.
All right. Here we are back with Austin Powers.
Love that movie.
Pizza Eric got it.
I know.
Sorry,
That's
Pumpkin
good.
Eric.
Pumpkin Eric this week. It's a
But like, also, I
spooky
feel like
theme.
if you have a plunger, like especially if people are there like getting drunk, like they might just start plunging like the walls.
What?
Dude, you don't.
People do weird things in hotels.
Okay.
You're right.
You
You're
know-
right.
Is this a story you have?
No. But
What he
no.
did just talk about was poop on the curtain.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you guys like when you were like in high school or
No.
younger, I guess. Did you ever go to a hotel party?
No.
You didn't go to yeah. You guys
No, not
whatever
cool.
missed out. But like I'm just thinking like a group of like 13-year-old kids there.
Oh, okay.
Like they're gonna
Plunge
fucking
in whatever they can
Dude,
find.
dude, I remember when I went to a hotel party and some kids were like throwing the glasses that they give you out the fucking balcony.
Yeah, because kids are stupid.
So a kid won't take a
Yeah.
plunger and start plunging the sprinklers.
Yeah,
They might.
that sounds about right.
Not liking those.
They just need to open them up a little
Gotcha,
bit.
okay.
I'm good.
Yeah, obviously, when you're halfway through a podcast, you have to adjust your
I'm learning as I
your
go.
headphones.
My first time.
First timer over here, okay, guys? Jeez.
Jeez, all right, that's fine.
All right, so maybe you guys didn't think it was as weird as me, but I just
Yeah.
think it's.
I think it's weird, but I never thought about it.
I just thought about it for the first time. Just like, why isn't there a plunger here?
Because
What if
you
I
noticed. You noticed.
need it? Yeah,
I mean, it's kind of the same thing. Do you have a plunger stored in every one of your bathrooms?
all two of them.
All two of them?
I only have one plunger.
Yeah, I only have one.
It's mobile through the house, though. It's not like it's not
See-
fixated.
Yeah.
No,
It's
but
not
that's-
tied to a string.
Okay, but that's grosser. So you're just taking a possibly poopy plunger through the house.
I'm not
no,
dragging
I'm
it.
not dragging it on
And
the
I'm
floor.
not swinging it around
Oh,
like
there's
I'm
not
Peter
poop germs.
Pan.
You dip it in bleach every time you use it.
You clean it. You stick it in the
How
tub.
do you clean it? You just stick it in the new toilet bowl.
You just stick it in the tub when you're done with it. Wait for it to dry out after cleaning it, and you take it to where it needs to go.
That's not cleaning it. That's drying it. That's
said.
dried out.
I said if you listen,
You said you stick it in the tub.
after you clean it,
What do you clean it with?
the shower head and soap. I don't know.
Bullshit. You've never done that in your life. That is a
You guys
lie.
never cleaned
Never.
a plunger.
Everyone cleans their plunger the same way. After they plunge, they flush the toilet and they let it sit there in the new water.
Yeah.
And you spin it around.
So then, what do you do with it?
I put it back, but I don't transfer it from bathroom to bathroom. I put it back in
I
that.
don't think that's like a huge issue.
Probably not. It just seems gross.
You could just like spray it with bleach.
You definitely don't want to
Probably.
be in someone else's house
If you're a
and
plumber.
clogging that toilet and needing a plunger.
That's the worst case scenario.
That's a scary
If you
scenario.
ever need to use a plunger at someone else's house, I think I leave and I never
Go
come
home.
back. We're just not friends anymore.
No, yeah, you can't be friends with that person.
I read online one time there was a person telling a story, and it was a first date, and the girl went into the bathroom and she took a poop and it like clogged the toilet. So she reached in the toilet and grabbed
No.
the turd and just
No.
threw it out the window.
No.
Yeah, I saw. That's on the internet.
Did they get a second date?
Everything on the
I
internet.
have no idea.
True, kids.
I have no
Everything.
idea. I had to set my phone down.
that I feel like I'm looking for this every day. The meme or video or story or joke that makes me say, "That's enough internet for today."
How
Yeah.
often do you find that?
4 out of 7 days a week.
Weekends
Monday
tough?
to Thursday. Yeah.
I say, yeah, weekends tough.
Yeah, I mean, I don't spend as much time on my phone during the weekend. I'm
Yeah.
doing stuff.
But at night,
So
you're
vague.
Only, at night you're only getting
Don't
the
come
good
asking me.
memes. I'm doing stuff, guys. Don't worry about it.
I'm
Just
doing
doing
stuff.
stuff.
Hey,
I'm
Don't
doing
talk to me
stuff.
about it.
doing stuff.
It's
Don't
It's
worry.
all legal.
Yep. Yeah.
That's the key.
But that sounded like a Judd Apatow movie.
Doing stuff?
No, the
Doing stuff
chick is
with
on a
Seth
first
Rogen.
date, and
Yeah,
Seth Rogen's definitely in that movie.
That's
Oh,
one
yeah.
of the first. That's one of the scenes in the first 20 minutes of
Yeah.
a Judd Apatow movie.
Who's the girl in this movie?
The blonde chick that's in all of them.
Is it Leslie Mann?
Leslie Mann, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that's his wife.
Yeah, it's his wife.
Yeah, you're right. She's the one who's grabbing the turd out.
Probably.
No.
That's like the
No,
sequel.
that's like that's the guy's like sister that he is getting advice from. You got to get someone younger.
Like it could have been Catherine. Oh, so like it
Yeah.
could have been Katherine Heigl because she was in what Knocked Up.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
who's her equivalent now.
Yeah, you got to find someone young. Someone young and
Has to
quirky.
be blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely. Yep.
He always has the blondes in there.
Yeah.
Rebel Wilson.
Ugh.
I mean, I could see it.
Yeah, she would.
She would do
Could
it.
see it.
Yeah, she would.
She would do it. That'd probably be a funny movie.
Probably.
I wouldn't see it.
Judd Apatow,
I mean,
give
I'd
us a call.
watch it.
If you're Judd Apatow,
If
give
you're
us a
Judd
call.
Apatow, give us a call if you're willing
got a
to chat.
great
I
movie
think
idea.
he
Call.
listens.
Probably.
I think he listens.
Maybe.
We have that one listener in Connecticut. I feel like that's where he lives.
If you're that one listener in Connecticut, give us a call.
I feel
If
like
you're
that's
listening
where
in
he lives.
Connecticut, give us a call.
I'm not going to stop saying give us a call. Just so you
Just keep doing it.
Just so
Yeah.
you know and you know.
That
trying
was
to
a Steven move. Steven always kept saying, "Give us a call" or
Yeah.
"Call on it."
Really?
Who do we have on the lines?
Yeah.
Steven-
Oh no, that was it. It was, who's on the
Yeah,
line?
who's
Let's go
on
to the
the
lines.
Yeah, let's go to the lines. Jeez. All right. Well, Deshaun, we do have some hot toppings to talk about this week. This week, I found a good, fun story. I will delay for a few seconds so you can pull it up.
Yeah, I have it.
Are you ready? Okay, go
Yep.
ahead. What's our hot topic this week?
A grounded airline plane turned into a pop-up restaurant sells out in 30 minutes. What country do you think this is in?
We should
China.
talk.
Yeah, good
It's
call.
close. Yeah, that is close.
Japan.
No, okay. I saw it said Chengji Airport, and I assume China. Sorry. It was a little bit racist, I guess.
Yep.
Singapore.
We apologize.
Okay.
Singapore.
Singapore.
I was kind of surprised that this was in Singapore and not
Why?
like in California or something.
Yeah, I can see that, but like Singapore is like
Isn't,
a trendy.
isn't Singapore where Crazy Rich Asians was about?
Yeah.
Right?
Where it was about.
Well, like they're
Where it was set in, yeah.
yeah.
Singapore, I think, is like
All
a
right.
very rich,
It's a
like
very
Asian
wealthy- yes.
country. The only thing I ever remember about Singapore is that if you like spit your gum out,
they kill you,
yeah,
right?
well, not kill you. I think they cane you.
Oof.
Like you, or you get
What's
like
the
arrested.
difference?
Well, one of them you
There's
die.
a
one
very
of them you
harsh
get.
penalty for
Yes.
spitting out gum.
Yeah,
That's
I
interesting. What are you supposed to do? Find
think-
a trash receptacle?
Yes.
I think gum might be illegal.
I think it actually is illegal. I think
It
they
might
are.
be a Sean fact, though.
Could be. It's
Orbit.
half and half.
Orbit Gum, figure it out. Give us a call.
Just Orbit.
Yeah, or just Orbit.
I think
Doublemint?
I think Doublemint and Wrigley might have the
Yeah.
idea. I don't know.
You're just trying to meet those double
If
mint
you're
twins.
Big Red Gum, give us a call.
Big Red.
Juicy fruit.
Juicy fruit. I used to be a
Aren't
big
they-
fan of Juicy
Aren't
fruit
they
when I was
all?
a kid.
Aren't those all Wrigley brands?
Maybe.
I think so. It's only one company. You can't. It's
Looking back, Juicy fruit was a terrible choice of a favorite gum.
Zebra Stripe.
it just went so bad so quick.
Zebra Stripe. Zebra Stripe was 2 seconds of enjoy.
2
that
seconds. You got
Zebra
the
Stripe
flavor
was
and it was
sex.
gone.
How did we feel about Big League Chew?
I don't hate it.
I never really did it.
Wow.
You never did it. You never did the chew.
No,
no,
I was.
you didn't-
I was
you didn't
big
wanna
on the
feel
Big
cool?
League Chew.
What's the-
It's just a weird
bubble-
package. And you just
Bubble
throw it.
tape. Bubble tape was
The
great.
bubble tape I did. Yeah,
Bubble. Did you ever stick the entire thing in your mouth?
I tried to
That's the
stick
clip
all.
at the end.
That-
Oh, I should have let you keep going. Damn it! You were gonna say you were gonna start trying to stick a lot of it in my mouth.
I tried.
Damn
Heyo.
I got a lot of that stuff in my mouth.
Well, did you unwind it and put it in, or
or
did you just like a hockey puck?
I think I did hockey puck and just stuck
That's
that
a
all in.
crazy move. You just
Yeah.
take a bite out of it.
Dude.
What a psychopath.
Savage.
I remember in like middle school once,
Ugh.
I snorted a pixie stick.
Why? Did you really?
That seems
Yeah.
like something you would do back then.
Yeah,
How did that hurt? What
yeah,
happened?
I sneezed blue for like 5 minutes. It was crazy.
you look like a fairy of some
How
kind.
did you do that? Was this a dare, or were you just
He was just dumb.
I think it was
you
just
just wanted
dumb.
to be cool?
I think it was just dumb. I think we were like,
Peer pressure.
all the cool kids are doing
yeah.
Gotta
I think it was
snort something.
I think it was. Yeah, I think it was, exactly. I wasn't doing drugs. I was just doing pixies.
Also,
enough.
I remember when Pixie Stick story.
I love a pixie stick.
Yeah, one of my old hockey coaches bought me one of the giant Pixie Sticks.
Oh,
it was like
yeah.
3 feet long.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, and then gave it to me. He's like, "Here you go. You want this? Take it." And then I ate the whole thing. And I got in the car with my parents for like an hour-long drive. And I was in the back seat just
Just
For
shaking
the first 3
crap.
minutes, and then you're like,
I was like, I can't sit still.
Yeah.
and you just died.
Dad was about to
Diabetes?
slap me.
Dr.
Yeah.
Scott.
God, that's a mean prank to do. You have
Yeah.
to give someone a giant pixie stick.
Shout out to Dr. Scott.
Shout out to Dr. Scott. Anyway, so this movie...
He's not a
This
doctor.
airplane.
It is. Yeah. So
What's happened to it, Sean? Give us more details on this. We started this, and we really haven't given much details on it.
So
Go
it's
ahead.
just turning some of like the big airplanes. It's an Airbus A380. I don't know what that is. It's a big plane.
It's a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turned them into
If it's
they
not
were
a
just,
Boeing, I mean, I don't know what size it is.
True, but also Boeing's they had issues.
I know my Boeings
Yeah,
real
just
well.
the 737 Max. Read a book.
Read a book. That's all we know. 737 Max.
Don't you keep up with your Boeing news?
All right. No,
Anyway,
I just
so-
don't. I
So
should.
they turned these park planes into restaurants, impromptu restaurants, for just 2 days.
Okay.
I think they should have done it for longer.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize it was
Yeah,
just
so it
for
said
2
just
days.
the 24th and 25th.
Okay.
So it actually hasn't even happened yet.
So that makes a
But
little
so
bit
wait,
more
so
sense.
what
out.
you're saying is that it sold out. I was
Yeah,
gonna
so
say,
like
what you're saying is
they
you
sold
wanna
like to take a trip to Singapore.
Why not?
It sold out really quick, and
It's
that's
very
what
clean.
caught my eye. Is because the people love to do something just to take a picture. You know what I mean?
I say so.
I did see that
looking
there
at
were like
this-
stages of private jets. So
Yeah, you could get the fancy bus.
influencers made it look like they were flying private
I
when they
did see
weren't.
that. Yeah,
That's
Oh.
lame.
Those
That's lame.
bitches. But
You know what's
Go
better than
somewhere
take-
to take a picture and then get on your normal
Yeah.
airplane.
You know what's better than taking a picture in a private jet?
Be in a
Not
private
taking
jet.
a picture in a real private jet.
yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Drop the. It's cleaner.
it's private jet. Okay, Facebook. The social network.
There you go.
Got it.
All right, this guy.
They're serving.
You know what's
airplane
cooler
food.
than taking one picture?
You know what's cooler than
Taking
being?
a
You know what's
million
cooler than being
pictures.
cool? You know what's cooler
Ice
than being
cold.
cold? Ice cold. All right. Anyways,
Yeah.
So-
Matthew McConaughey. All right.
dick turd.
Wow.
So
What a collab.
so they're serving airplane food also.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
That's what.
See, they should have turned this into like a 5-star restaurant.
exactly.
They could have had this thing backed up or parked at a what's the where do you park the plane?
What was that?
The gate. Park it at the gate, and there's restaurants inside.
yeah,
inside
so,
there.
yeah. he was playing the piano. on there.
Yeah.
And then the food just
The track
comes,
was skipping.
comes down
Exactly.
the jetway.
Yeah.
See,
How-
these could have been a real fine dining experience. I don't want an old, rusted out club sandwich.
How much do you think? How much do you think that? So they actually like monetize them from like business class to
Yeah.
economy. How much do you think a meal in a suite is?
Wait, it's a suite. So this is one of the big planes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So it's got a bed in it.
sure, but you're
There's
just
different.
eating.
Yeah, because it was different packages, so you can get like the first class section.
Yeah.
So if you're in the coach section, do you only get crackers?
Probably.
Ugh, no way.
and half a cup of Diet Coke.
Yeah,
So you're looking for a range?
yeah. No, so what do you think the suite is? They just gave like a round of price.
I'm gonna guess $200.
$474.
Ugh.
What do you think economy is?
$27.
$39.
Huh.
You
was-
undersold both of them.
It was short by
So it
about
started-
40% both times.
The price is wrong. So
Bitch.
it's kind of like a weird thing. I think it is a good idea for these airlines that are
If you're not doing
doing
anything.
well.
It
you
said they
know, and
lost
aren't
$1 billion.
using these planes. Yeah, that's a
I
lot of
believe
money.
that.
In the quarter.
You know, it's
Just
cooler.
in a quarter.
You know, it's cooler than losing $1 million.
$1 billion.
Losing $1 billion.
Social network.
Another callback to the same movie.
No, it's an interesting idea, but I'm surprised how quickly it sold out.
I'm.
Just how much, because you know it's people that just want the picture.
I would say because I'm more
They don't care
surprised.
about the food.
You though should have made it a gourmet meal.
I agree.
Doing it. I agree. Doing it as that's our Barack Obama.
That's a very weak
Okay.
Barack Obama. I agree.
I agree.
It's like I have an impression of somebody, but it's just this one sound.
Yeah, I agree.
Isn't it the people who do the impressions, but their impression is them saying the person that they're doing the impression of?
Yeah.
Barack Obama.
I'm Barack Obama and I agree. I was really bad.
That was not good.
No.
And I approve this podcast. Yeah.
If you're Barack Obama, call in.
Let's at least like shoot lower, like
What? Melania Trump?
no,
You're looking for the daughter
Malia?
of Barack.
Malia.
There we go.
I had like Malia and like Malalia.
Barack, we're sorry.
Who's Malalia?
No.
Give us a call so we can apologize.
Who knows? Who knows?
No.
But yeah, anyways,
Politics.
the fact that they're doing just straight up airplane food makes this nowhere near like as good.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I can't believe anyone would spend $39 for an airplane meal
I can't
just for a
believe it's
picture.
not butter.
Yeah, I wonder what the seating's like. Was there pictures at all in the article?
Yeah,
that
it's
you see?
cramped.
Yeah.
Cramped. Were there tables?
sense.
Or are you sitting on? Are you
Yeah,
eating off the
they
one of
That would be
fold. They fold
interesting.
down.
Really? No, you're really.
No, I don't know.
You-
They didn't show.
They fold a row of chairs down.
You're
I got
worst.
32D. Oh shit, I got 33A.
Yeah,
I guess we're not sitting together.
that's funny. They put you in like the fire escape role.
Yes.
Hey,
Hey, are you-
if we have a fire,
Are
what
you
will you
able
do?
to?
Are you willing to help?
Can't do it.
Are you willing to stop eating your bag of peanuts?
Do you get your like in-flight entertainment?
Is
Like-
Sky Mall on there?
Yeah,
still get-
Sky
yeah.
Mall's definitely on there.
Watch
Sky
your
Mall
movie.
ended like 5 years ago.
What a regret.
I know.
Oh, geez.
That was the best part about flying.
Wow.
I never looked at it.
Look,
This podcast
what?
just took a turn.
You never looked at Sky Mall?
No,
when
I
you were
know
on
what Sky
airplanes?
Mall is. Did you ever look at Sky Mall on a plane?
No.
I looked at Sky Mall every time I was on the plane when I
It sounds
flew.
like you didn't have a smartphone, buddy.
Not when I was 12.
You said it ended 5 years ago.
That was an estimate.
Well, that's when Sky Mall
Jackass.
ended.
That's when
Not
it
when
ended.
he was watching.
When I was
When he
looking, at it. It was
Portable DVD player.
Sean, you bougie motherfucker.
had one of them too.
Just doing it for the camera now.
Do it for the Vine.
Vine.
Jeez.
Vine.
Okay.
R.I.P. Vine.
So I
R.I.P.
guess
Vine.
here's the thing. So how do they staff this airplane? Are they bringing in their normal
Hopefully with the flight crew.
flight crew, the normal staff?
Probably. I mean, they're not doing anything, I'm assuming.
They're not. They're all out of jobs. They got
So they just
furloughed.
bring them in for 2 days and then it's see you later.
2 days of work's better than no days of work.
I mean, also,
Would
do you
do
think that they split? Okay, because think about it. I get that like you're not making all this money,
Yeah.
but you're serving fucking airline food, and you're charging $4.74 for a suite. I
Yeah.
think that you can like split that up amongst the staff.
Mm.
I agree.
Just a great impression. Yeah. So all right. So will that bring? So what about the employees of like a Spirit Halloween or something?
It's such a good like start to
he's
that.
He's really been working on these segues.
It was such a good start,
Yeah.
and it just I think you shouldn't have asked us a question because then that just derailed it.
I'm trying. It's guys. It comes at you
It's
so
tough.
fast.
No,
It
I'm with
comes
ya.
at you fast.
I'm with you. Life comes at you fast. Wear a helmet.
and you got to just start throwing these
Life's
words
tough,
out.
little bro. Wear a helmet.
Damn it.
Boy Meets World.
Paraphrase. I didn't want to get stuck with copyright laws.
None of this is usable.
Anyways,
Yes. flagged, it gets
Barack
flagged.
Obama's gonna sue.
so I think everyone has noticed that the Spirit of Halloween
Yeah, it's
and
spooky
those
time.
and those like Halloween USA stores start popping up.
Here's what I saw the other day.
Pumpkin Eric, do you think that shirt came from Spirit Halloween?
Possibly.
I think Kohl's.
Possibly.
Probably a Kohl's.
Ooh, Kohl's is a good guess.
Yeah.
My mom does like Kohl's.
Kohl's.
Don't
Cash.
all moms love
Yeah.
Kohl's?
Kohl's is only around because of moms.
I think so.
Moms love Kohl's, but Kohl's has got some good stuff.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying. I'm
Only if you have a coupon.
yeah,
don't
which
ever-
if you
Oh my
if you
God.
go
if
in
you
without
have,
a,
if you go with your mom, she has a coupon.
Yeah.
if
you
you go
know
in
that.
and you don't have a coupon, or if they don't offer you a coupon,
Yeah.
then just walk out.
Leave it.
My mom will
I'm
text
gonna
me
come
and
with
be,
a cart, and they're like, "Do you have a coupon?" I say no, and they go, "Oh, that sucks." And we go,
They go, here you go.
"Yeah."
Just
I was
peel
saying
this off.
I got
And
my
you're
Kohl's
like, all
card.
right, 20% off, I guess.
exactly.
Yeah, my mom will hit me up. She's like, I got 30% off at Kohl's this weekend.
Let's go.
She's like, did you need something?
Always
Like,
need
do you need a new
something.
pair of pants?
Always.
15
If
pairs of
mom-
shoes.
Yeah, I think so. Probably.
If mom asks if you need anything from Kohl's, the
Ugh.
only answer is yes.
Heck yeah, it is.
That's it.
Shout out to moms.
Shout out to
Moms
moms.
everywhere.
Shout out to moms. Anyways, here's why
Mother's
I bring
Day
it up.
comes
so,
soon.
Shout out Cindy.
So the other day, I'm driving. That's your mom?
That's
Yeah.
my mom.
Okay. That makes sense.
I don't know your mom
Well, good.
yet.
Keep it that way. Anyways, so I'm driving the other day, and I see one of those old Sears.
Oh, Spirit Halloween stores only go in old stores.
Yeah. But a Sears is freaking huge.
That is very big.
That's a large ass store. Like,
Yeah,
I
but-
understand you jump into an
Party.
abandoned,
Part of USA.
an abandoned.
Always part of USA.
Well, it's always part of USA. But I understand you jump into an abandoned family video, or you hop into.
After I shut them down.
Yeah, damn right, we're shutting them down. Fuck you, family video.
Oh, if you're a
Yeah.
family video employee, call in.
Yeah, or but Spirit Halloween, we'll jump into like an old auto parts store, whatever, and they'll get in that space.
But a Sears-
Sears is
Sears is-
huge.
it
Well,
is
all they got to
huge.
do is put up those little pegboards as fake walls,
Yeah.
and then they corner you.
Yeah, they just seal it off.
But
Yeah.
still, then like
You're not
why?
using the whole store.
But then what are you doing with the rest of the store? Inventory?
Inventory.
Don't you think the Sears had
Yeah.
inventory space? So
Yeah.
you have extra inventory space.
Yeah, but
I guess here's the thing.
You don't
so
need to go all the way to the back of Sears
It's probably because it's just such a good deal.
to hide your Scream
Yeah.
costume.
Because you're probably like, oh, okay, we can do the normal amount
Rent
of
it for a
space,
month.
or we can do Sears and get 3 times as much space,
In case we need
and
it.
it's the same price,
True.
and we can just sprawl out.
Here's an idea: throw in a haunted house. Fact.
An escape
Ooh.
room.
An escape room haunted house. Fact. I am 10 times more likely to buy something from your store if I go through a haunted house and it's Halloween
Only
Okay.
on Halloween or Halloween season.
Do you like haunted houses?
Out.
Why?
I don't know. I think they're lame. Also, I know I'm in the minority here.
Yeah.
Not very often, but
Is that because you're white?
I don't like Halloween in general.
Why?
Whoa!
I
is
knew
wrong.
it. I knew that was going to be
Yeah.
offensive. I knew that was going to be offensive.
Why?
Did you say that on the spooky month freaking Halloween episodes we're doing?
'Cause I'm here to be controversial.
Fuck.
Sure, that gets the clicks.
It gets the people going.
I'm glad we got you at the beginning of the month, not the end of the month. When
Hot
it
take.
really gets hot on Halloween.
Hot take: Halloween's overrated.
Why?
Whoa.
So you're not a big like
No,
dress up guy.
yeah, this is where we differ.
Yeah.
You've always been into Halloween, into costumes, and,
Yeah.
you always crush it. It's just not me. Also, I
Interesting.
think scary movies are lame. They're always predictable.
I don't disagree with
Scary
that.
movies I'm not crazy
Yeah.
about. Haunted houses I don't care for. I think they're yeah, can I get startled? Sure. But the guy that comes up to you and is just like
Acting weird.
No, okay, I agree.
It's
Like,
get-
there's
just get away
there's
from me,
very
bud.
lame ones, but like
Just
if
get
you
away
go to
from
one
me.
that's like good and it's like, I mean, yeah, you go in like obviously it's a haunted house, so like you know it's all fake.
Yeah.
You know what they really should do is one haunted house in America they release a real serial killer in. No one knows what haunted house it is,
Yeah.
but that opens up
That would ruin haunted house business.
or would it jack it up because people go in now. Now they're really scared.
People are gonna start dying,
Here's the thing.
and then what they're
At
gonna?
one haunted house a year.
Yep. Is that okay?
There's
No.
one plane crash a year at least, and people still fly planes.
what a bold take.
I
Here's what we do.
thought my take was controversial.
Yeah, I know. And then that's why we have Sean.
Just
We make
one up
it
He's
an
a story
escape
topper.
room, and the escape is you have to identify the serial killer, and
Or else you die.
and it's a bar.
Killer, you're the killer.
Or else you die.
Or else you at least get stabbed.
Stabbed.
Okay, yeah, just like a nice like thigh stab.
Yeah, you can survive getting stabbed.
Yeah.
Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. There's a thigh stabbing
This is a
in that
movie.
scene.
I don't know. By himself.
The movie references left and right in this episode.
But all I'm saying is that
Yeah.
you have one serial killer
Okay.
released into a haunted house. No one knows which one. It's one of the probably 100,000
It's a good reality
In
show,
America?
probably.
maybe.
I think this is
Not
a terrible idea.
Legality aside, just think about like
If
hey,
we could do it.
So then what? Somebody comes up to you and says, "Ooh, I'm the serial killer," and then you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna get shot.
no, you can't bring a weapon.
Why?
You can only run.
Here's my take about haunted houses and why they suck. In some of them, they're allowed to touch you, but you can't touch them.
No, you never know.
Uh,
You never get freaky at haunted house.
With some
it
weird.
depends on if you really get that connection. That tension starts flowing.
I see that ghoul and I'm like,
Yeah.
ooh, ghoul, drool.
Speaking of like spooky, oh God, what was our take on a couple years ago when the clowns were just roaming around?
Clowns are creepy as fuck.
Yeah, but they were just walking through the woods, going through Heinz Park and you see
we
a
don't
clown.
need them.
That's what
Don't need
happens.
'em.
That's what happens when the ICP concert gets canceled.
Those clowns get loose.
Clowns are loose drinking their Fago.
They drink Fago.
Dude,
Yeah,
ICP.
that's their big thing.
They're from
is-
Michigan, right?
Yeah.
Fago Red Pop?
I think it's just Fago in
Probably
general.
rock and rye. I mean, come on, if you're drinking
Dude,
Fago.
and you're rocking.
I love some rock and rye.
Who
Rock
doesn't?
and Rye is good, yeah. Look, don't get me wrong.
Underrated.
Fago's great, but like the fact that ICP just took it over by themselves, like come on.
Of all the bands to really endorse your product, for it to be ICP, you're kind of like, ugh. I mean, at least they have a large following for some reason.
And they have a very loyal following. So you probably make
But
like 60% of your sales off of
Yeah.
ICP fans.
what if that's what's keeping them going?
Whatever it takes.
Oh,
Keeping Fago going? No way.
When's the
man.
last time you guys had a Fago?
I bought a 2-liter of rock and rye like probably about 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
Because
Just buy-
I went into the store and I was like, rock and rye? It's been a minute. Let me get in on this.
They have a really good candy
it'll
apple
probably-
flavor.
I have
really?
no idea.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't remember the last time I had Fago.
That's the last time I think I had it. Is I was probably like 18.
There used to be a lot of Fago in the Whipich residence. growing
Oh
up.
yeah, that sounds right.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's his cousin, one of my other friends.
Okay.
He
Thank you.
he listens sometimes. He won't be on. He's a
Yeah.
little bitch.
Oh, little bitch. Got him.
Fired.
If you're
White-
Whipich, you're a little bitch. Call
Little
in.
bitch.
Oh,
Goes
dang.
for you and Mason.
Both use.
Damn. All right. All right, Wirg, thank you for being on the podcast this week. Thank you for
What a fun time.
joining us
What a fun time.
for our spooky month of episodes. We ask all our guests, do
I
you
don't
have
have an answer for this.
anything to promote or recommend, anything you like that you think people should be checking out?
Cancel Halloween.
Okay.
All right, get the fuck out of here. Also, hold on. I will call out.
Fuck's sake.
We had Corey on. He was a financial advisor, but apparently he only deals with like $1 million clients.
Yeah.
If you want someone for like a normal portfolio, hit up Jacob Borgow.
I am a financial advisor. I
Financial
also
advisor.
deal with $1 million clients.
You
as
do,
well,
but it's not exclusive.
True.
Yeah,
Mm.
he's got my poor ass there.
There you go.
So
He's
just
giving you
saying,
good investment
Yeah.
advice.
The best.
head out.
All right.
Edward Jones.
That's right.
All right, well, perfect. Thank you for joining the episode this week. Guys, you can email us at apmlpod@gmail.com if you have any questions, suggestions, concerns about what you see in this podcast, you don't like the content, then let us know. You can follow us on Facebook and on Instagram. On Instagram, we are at A Pizza My Life Pod. Guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And always remember, they did the mash. The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
Brendan Fraser.